My nightstand. This is my nighttime control and command center. If I were a ship sailing the high seas at night, my nightstand would be the bridge. I keep everything I would need and want on it while I'm off in dreamland, doing God knows what while I'm asleep. My primary weapon of choice is the St. Victor from Springfield Armory, chambered in 5.56 NATO or and 223 Remington. It's not exactly the SBR of my dreams, but it is more than sufficient for handling any nightmares that actually materialize at 3 a.m. It is fitted with the BCM furniture, which in my mind is like Gucci for guns. So, hashtag ballin'. And the trigger is great. Battle or iron sights with a flip-up aperture for CQB application is what I run because I do not own yet a red dot sight or reflex sight. I do keep it close to the bed for easy access and deployment in case of a nighttime bump. Secondary to the AR is my hipster queen, which dominates the plateau of the mountain. A CZ P10C chambered in 9mm Luger. Everything on the stand is set up around her, and for good rationale. She might be my first point of call before I grab my phone and put 911 on speaker and toss it across the room. Shout out to Mr. Sean Ryan of Vigilance Elite for that tip. This CZ is the famed Glock killer and made quite the splash when it was released. My CZ, however, is not fitted with night sights, but it does have glow-in-the-dark 3 dots, which are easy to pick up in the pitch darkness of my lair. She is not suppressed because hashtag infringement. So, should she ever have to bark, my neighbors won't be happy to be woken from their beauty sleep. As far as nighttime is concerned, there is the issue of darkness, where you can't really see in the dark, unless of course you're a bat. Me not being one, I have a flashlight that sits on my nightstand. It's an Ultra Fire. I forget what model it is because I've had this particular one for over 4 or 5 years, I think. It has several modes with it. With the push of a button on the backside, you activate the first mode, which produces the highest intensity, I believe is 1,000 lumens, and then subsequent presses of the button give you the different modes. Take a look. I do have to warn you though, epileptic, stay away. It might trigger you. What's this, you ask? It sure is not a speaker, but something more important. I like to call it my H2O holder. H2O is the chemical structure for water, in case you're wondering. Stay hydrated is something I keep close. Literally. It is a vacuum flask that can hold temperatures hot or cold for about 8 hours in my experience. And I own 2 of these, both in black. It's not my favorite color though. Now to the clock. If you want to know my secrets and late night gymnastic conversations, well, you're in for a treat. Just ask my alarm clock. Hint, you get nothing out of it. Hey clock, search Cassie LeGreat on YouPorn. Told you. Nothing. I am clean as a whistle. I am an audiophile, but not the type to spend over $100 on a pair of earphones. No, no. So instead I opted for these. Treblab, they're decent, get the job done. Bluetooth headset. Oh, there you go. That's the synopsis of my nightstand and the rationale behind where some things are and some things are just positioned where they may. This video was inspired by Colion Noir. After watching him post his nightstand, I've been following him for years and years, and it's good to see where he's come from. It's kind of inspired me to also start creating videos and content. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this, and subscribe and like if you like it. Comment below, and I'll see you shortly. Peace.